welcome to Timeout. I'm Tawny Davis.
And I'm Brandon Villarreal. And we're here with a special guest today, Alan Peralt from the St. Mary's men's soccer team.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
So, word on the street is you're pretty good on the field, but how about the court?
I don't know. Let's go find out, shall we?
So Brandon and Alan are going to compete against one another where they have to shoot the most three-pointers in 45 seconds to see who wins.
Do we get anything?
No!
Just pride, Alan. Just pride.
And our winner is Alan. He has beat Brandon 3-1, which goes to show that he is both good at soccer and basketball, despite not playing for 6 years. All right, we're going to go to commercial. We'll see you right back in the studio here on Timeout.
A strong tradition of academic excellence, a commitment to community, and a rich history of athletic success, the Lone Star Conference has long been known as a leader in intercollegiate athletics. Now with 19 institutions that embody the best in college sports, the Lone Star Conference is the largest and most dynamic conference in NCAA Division II. 19 members strong, 19 members proud. This is the new Lone Star Conference.
I'm Tawny Davis.
And I'm Brandon Villarreal.
And welcome back to Timeout Sports.
Volleyball had their home opener against Eastern New Mexico University and took a clean sweep dub.
In men's soccer, they won against the number 8 team, Midwestern State, with the final score being 2-0.
Kane Smith was named Offensive Player of the Week in the Lone Star Conference due to his game-winning goal against Midwestern. And Jacob Sal was named Goalkeeper of the Week in the Lone Star Conference due to his 3 saves and 0 goals allowed. Congrats, Jacob and Kane.
In men's golf, they placed 3rd at the St. Edward's Fall Invitational, while the women's team placed 10th at the DBU Classic.
And tennis was also successful this weekend, with Marina Vigil taking her sets at the Kingsville event.
While junior Sai Kanakachi won 3 straight sets at the Trinity University Invitational.
Stick around for more on Timeout Sports.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Hi, welcome back to Timeout Sports. I'm Brandon Villarreal.
And I'm Tawny Davis. We're starting today with Antonio Brown, who was released by the New England Patriots amid controversy, and has since then, he has tweeted out that he will no longer be a part of the NFL and has since started school to earn his degree.
Is this the end for Eli Manning? Daniel Jones has finally taken the starting QB1 spot for the New York Giants. After 15 years, Eli Manning has had that position.
And back to Texas, the Dallas Cowboys are currently 3-0, but will that be changing over the course of this season? How about them Cowboys?
Is Cleveland Browns set up for failure? Former Heisman winner Baker Mayfield, they have paired with Odell Beckham Jr., one of the highest paid wide receivers, and Jarvis Landry, and Nick Chubb at running back. They are projected to be one of the top 5 picks to be in the Super Bowl. What is holding them back?
I don't know, but don't forget about the Miami Dolphins. They are currently 0-3, and after their 59-10 loss to the Baltimore Ravens, multiple of their players have requested a trade from the team.
Is Kirk Cousins holding back the Minnesota Vikings for the next Super Bowl? Or is Case Keenum the next one up?
And now it is time for, it's way too early to tell, but we're going to guess anyway, Super Bowl predictions. I personally say that this year it is going to go to the Kansas City Chiefs. They have been in the playoffs every year, and I think they're finally going to take the crown.
So I'm going to go with the safest pick in the bunch and go say the New England Patriots, because they're always up there. They're a great team. There's some monsters on it. So I'm going to go with the safe pick to where weeks later I can say that I did it.
And with that, we'll be right back with Timeout Sports. Welcome back to Timeout. In this week's college football update, number 19, University of Washington, was upset by UCLA after UCLA was winless this season. Also in the football update, number 2, Clemson, was almost upset by UNC, with the final score being 21-20. And in Dallas, A&M barely escaped Arkansas, with the final score being 27-31.
In a major upset, USC beat ranked number 10, Utah, with their third-string quarterback.
We don't even know his name. And in the Week 6 AP poll, we have at number 1 again, Alabama, with number 2, Clemson, dropping down a spot. What are they going to do? And in number 3, staying steady at that spot, is Georgia. And at number 4, we have the Ohio State University. And at number 5, we've got LSU. Now, Brandon, is there anyone in the top 25 you think shouldn't be there?
I'm glad you asked. I believe Michigan shouldn't be in the top 25. They're number 20 right now, but somehow throughout the season they're make their way back up the top 10 contender, a playoffs type team, but they gather 2 or 3 losses. I don't understand how you can continue to be up there and still have those 2 or 3 losses.
But what if?
No. There's only one team in the Big Ten, and that's the Ohio State University. They just put up 76 points against Miami, Ohio. Now, that leads me to my next question. What do you think about a mercy rule?
Well, I personally wouldn't want that because these teams are contracted to play. So they know they have to play through the whole game because their school is getting paid to do this. So it's like a job. So why wouldn't they complete the whole job?
I understand. It's just sometimes whenever you turn on a game and you see a team up 76-5, it's just boring. I mean, I know that's it's your team, your hype and stuff, but to more of the general viewers, they want to see a good contending game. They just want to see 2 teams battle out play by play. Now, that's all we have for college sports, so we'll be back.
Put the icing on the cake for St. Mary's. Pato into the back of the net. Pato runs over it, right. Shot, goal, Ollie right.
Last season, we made history. This year, we will build our legacy.
Hi, welcome back to Timeout. Today in MLB, the Astros are predicted to win the World Series. Do you think there's a possibility of another Astros versus Dodgers matchup?
Not entirely sure, but right now Garrett Cole's been a phenomenon. He's struck out 90 batters and only allowed 24 runs. In his last 7 starts alone, he has only allowed 8 runs and walked only 7 players, and he has an impressive ERA of 1.42. That is insane.
I can't even do that against my little leaguers. Now, let's talk about MVP rating in the American League. As of right now, Alex Bregman of the Houston Astros infielders is the lead frontrunner, but also against Mike Trout. Who do you think deserves this?
I personally say it is Mike Trout. You know, his season was so phenomenal, and he put up so many good stats that it's hard to pick anyone else besides him, despite this injury.
Yeah, but due to his injury, like him not finishing out the season, I can't see him winning an award that you can't finish the season with. I can't put my mind around it.
That's understandable, but this leads me to a question for you. Who is winning the World Series this year?
I'm going to have to go with the solid pick, the Houston Astros, to win it all again. Coming off, finish the season strong. They're going with great momentum. I really see them taking it again.
All right.
Now, thank you for watching Timeout Sports.
Follow us on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And watch us on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on Vimeo, YouTube, and Facebook. See you later.
Bye.